Hello my beautiful butterflies. So this video is going to be the answers and the winners to my 2 truths and 1 lie video tag. Again, I was tagged by Casey Couture 604. Love you, Casey. Check him out. I'm going to put all his info down below. He's awesome. Now, on to my beautiful butterflies. Some of you have some pretty wrong ideas about what are lies and what are truths on my thing. So we're going to have to go through this list before I announce the winner, because most of you got it pretty wrong, but some of you were close. So the first category was badass shit. If you thought that I ever shoplifted and got sent to mall jail, you were wrong. That was a lie. I have sat in mall jail, but that was with my friends because they shoplifted. So, shoplifting, lie. Which would mean me pouring nail polish remover and scratching the hell out of some guy's car for cheating on me in a different country. I mean, I'm not going to say the country, but come on, it borders mine. That happened. Very much so. That is a truth. Do you know what nail polish remover does when it's like 90 Fahrenheit or like 40 Celsius in the sun to a car's polish? Dead. Do not do that. I do not approve of it. I was younger. If you thought that I wouldn't be able to or didn't stitch up a cut on my own leg with a needle and thread with no painkillers, you'd be wrong. I actually sewed up 3 little cuts I had with my mom's sewing needle and white thread, and they got infected because cloth and medical stitches are different. So yes, I did do that. I'm hardcore. Don't know, look at it. Okay, so the second category was music. If you thought that I could play the piano fluently, you'd be wrong. I can play the beginning of Deck the Halls and Hannon. I did take lessons when I was little. My mom tried to teach me. We do have 2 pianos. Don't know why we have 2 pianos, but we do. So you are correct. That is a lie. Did not play the piano fluently. If you thought that I did go to a Neil Diamond concert, you'd be correct. I got free tickets from the Vancouver Canucks because I was a season ticket holder at the time, and my mom loves some Neil Diamond, so I thought, hey, free tickets to a concert? Why the hell not? Made her happy. I mean, I like some of his songs, and the dude comes out, I don't even know how old he is, like 60 something maybe, and he's rocking like every shirt is sparkly. The guy's got sequins on everything. I mean, how do you not like that? So yes, I went to a Neil Diamond concert. This one was slightly disappointing. Made me feel kind of old. More than half of you did not even know what NSYNC was, and you spelt it in, like in and out, and then sync, like a sync. That'd be Lexi. She's upset too. She doesn't understand it. To clarify, NSYNC is the boy band from the early 2000s or late 90s, I think early 2000s, that Justin Timberlake was in. Very, very popular. I feel ancient that you don't know that. And if you thought that I didn't ever meet NSYNC, you'd be wrong. I went to a meet and greet and I met every single one of them, got an autograph, and was in the front row for their concert. I have pictures. So that was music. Secrets. If you thought that there was no way on God's green earth that I would give mouth-to-mouth to a wild rat, you'd be wrong. I have, in fact, gave mouth-to-mouth CPR to baby wild rats. We found a litter of like 6 or 7, and their eyes had just started opening. The mom was gone. So I brought them in the house, got a cage. This is before I had my own rats. And I was feeding them and they just weren't making it, and I tried to like resuscitate them. So yes, I had my mouth on them. It's okay. And I have given my last rat, Archie, who passed away, I did try to give him CPR too. I have no problem putting my mouth on a rat. Don't tell Dave. So That was the truth. Okay. This one really chapped my ass. If you thought my hair was really brown, not only are you wrong, you are very wrong, and I am mad. My hair is not brown. That was the lie. It is a darker blonde. My entire family has brown hair and I do not. Ask my hairdresser, she knows for sure. Brown hair indeed. I really don't like wearing undies, not in like a perverted sense of the way. I will wear like underwear if I'm wearing a skirt or a dress, or some obviously where you need to. But most of the time I don't wear any because I don't like to. And I hate thongs, so yes, think of me what you will. I do not wear underwear. Okay. The next category was school. For those of you that thought I was suspended 15 times in grade 10, it was a lie. I have never been suspended from school. I've never even had detention because I was such a goody-goody. So, that was the lie. If you thought that I did voluntarily go to summer school, you'd be right. I actually voluntarily went to summer school twice. Once in grade 9 because I had missed some classes and I wanted to catch up. And once just before grade 12 because I wanted to get my English score up. So yes, I voluntarily went to summer school and was ridiculed justifiably by everyone there. If you guys think that there's no way that I would correct a teacher or say that they marked my paper wrong, then you'd be wrong. I did, in fact, tell my grade 10 teacher that he had marked my test incorrectly. And he literally looked at me, because it was an English test, and he was a socials teacher, so that was more his, like, strong suit. He simply said, "You're usually right, so, okay, I'll change it." And he did. Seriously. I can't help being smart. Last category was girls or boys, and like I said, boys. So, if any of you think that a girl kissed me, you'd be right. I was at my friend's party, and this bisexual girl, who's so awesome, and I do love her, she just decided to give me a kiss, and I politely said, "I have a boyfriend, but thank you very much." So, that happened. I have never been married before. Thank goodness. Hopefully sometime soon. Dave, hint. Anyway. The last truth or lie was that I was dating someone in another country who I saw once a week. If you thought that was a lie, you'd be wrong. I dated someone in the USA, which is about 20 minutes from my border. So I saw him once a week. I drove across the border and we hung out. It didn't last long because frankly gas is expensive and he really wasn't worth it. So those are the truths and the lies. I know I made them like purposely difficult, but those are just the facts of how it is. That's how my life is. It's bizarre. So nobody got them all correct, but we do have a tie because each of these people got 3 of them correct. So we got Danica Stevenson, or Danielle as I like to call her, who I am actually doing a swap with. She's in Belfast, UK, which is in Ireland. And go check, I will have her info in the box, so you can go check out her channel. And the other winner is I Am Uniquely Perfect. She was smart. She basically played the odds and every day wrote 5 different lies that she was pretty sure, you know, eventually that would work. And it did. She also got 3 correct. So those are the 2 winners. I'll have that on the screen somewhere, in the information box, everywhere. Thank you guys so much for indulging my silliness. And I will be sending out 2 surprises. Tag everybody who has not done this and a few special people down below in the description box. Bye!